Let's snoop it back and see what they were up to during that ascendance. Of course, we all remember that night as the return of the future man after a long haze. But what really happened that day,
with the faction of
if they do
assassins.
their job right, I guess we'd never know.
Time next city will be the big home.
Are you ready? Wait, hello. What exactly are you doing, Wei? And where's your uniform?
Dude, no! I'm watching 2K99, bro! What do you want?
You know we are at frickin' work right now, Wei. You supposed to be watching 2K19, Kenjaburni. What happened to you, Wei? You used to be so motivated, Wei. You are a damn sheriff, for time's sake. We've been at it for a long time, I know. But we can't let up. Remember the mission. Remember your first day.
First off, hold up! Today is Casual Thursday, remember? And I remember my first day very well. Detective!
Well, do you remember the mission? Because you seem to be slacking lately, just chillin'. Not the best version of you can be. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean we've been stuck here for years, watching a time traveler play a wrestler or a wrestler play a time traveler, who knows? And listen here, partner, I remember your first day also, 2K15 many years ago. You haven't changed your shirt since. I can't. Ya feel me back or not?
Yeah, Wei, you and me started this whole operation. The shit wasn't even built yet. 2K15, 2K16, nothing, Wei, no office. Evental 2K19. I remember my first day. I remember the mission. We must stay diligent, because when we get complacent, the enemy strikes. But you need to focus, Mang. For real, this is Ascendant 7, this is huge, and we need to be paying attention to Quantum.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I have it on the other television anyway.
The Rook Kyle Rivers is backstage with that VIP pass, remember? He's gone undercover right on the front lines. He is showing us up, man.
Oh, you haha! I did catch that with the whole Times Man of the Year segment. Yep, real clever. They has him pictured up in the stands too, though how? Real undercover. Nice job, rookie. Big ol' whoop. If you want my observations, you wanna get real about all this whole job, this whole scam, it's not real. That's what I think. I think we living in a game. Because just the simple fact that there even exists a 2K99 means someone at the agency fucked up. Yo, right. How can a 2K99 exist? It just don't add up. We are tasked with watching one guy. All because dashing DJ Yuri activated the phrase. Episode 19. Bank on it. I've studied.
I mean, maybe it's supposed to happen. I don't know. Our job isn't 2K99. Our job is Quantum Way. Come on, focus.
But all the while, this 2K99 opens up out of nowhere with Legends, clones, fucking 2X gens. Yeah, I'll be watching that instead. I'm thinking, way more interesting than a time traveler that doesn't time travel. Ain't I right though?
And so, on and on they argued, and they missed both of the episodes they were intending to be watching. But Ascendance always has a way with surprises. Indeed, Kyle Rivers, the rookie time cap on the squad, had devised a plan to catch the future man.
Yeah, man, I start shooting the movie next month with Hayden. 2K20 is probably gonna suck, so I gotta have a side project. He asked me about it at the time travel party the other night.
But Chris Proudford is the champion, uphill from here.
Man, I can't wait to give that guy a timestamp. I mean, our champ.
Who all you think that you're about to give the timestamp to?
Nah, I said nice, champ.
They're a player.
Congrats, man.
Hey, I know what I heard you. You say timestamp, not that sample.
P, did he tell him what you heard?
I heard. Maybe thigh cramps.
Rivers donned his disguise and went to work. Don't ask where he got the materials. He will tell you. But don't ask. Now, for the special surprise.
Ha! I'll let them two wrap that up for a bit. I gotta get out of here. I have preparations to make. Ha! Nice. Champ, ha!
Wait. You wait. Quantum, wait up. Please. I got something for you. Hey, one sec, please. Man, first, I'm a huge fan. You are without a doubt the greatest.
Of this era. And that era.
Yes, sir. Every era. Most wins in history. All of history. You are and always will be my favor.
That means a lot coming from you. I like the sock. That's a unique touch. I'll remember that. By the way, who are you again?
I'm one of the social media guys for 2K. I work at the head office. You know 2K20 is fast approaching. I have an early copy right here, but I can't give honest feedback. I'll give it 10 cause I'm paid to do so. Honestly, right. I mean, I'm basically a paid employee through marketing. You're the right person for the job.
Holy shit. This is still in beta. You are the alpha man.
You'll always be my Omega Mr. Z. Have fun, Quantum. I got get back to work. Just submit your feedback through a promo or something. We trust your honest feedback.
As long as you never finger bang at me, please. And thank you. I won't ask twice.
Sure thing, one last time. And then anything for the future, man. Yeah, man. I gave Quantum an advanced copy of 2K20. He thought I was a social media rep from 2K. It was classic undercover work. And what? You guys were back here arguing again. What were we arguing about this time? Bet it had nothing to do with work. What was it now?
Now will you listen? I'm trying to watch Ascendance, and this controversy keeps on about 2K99.
Well, can we have an honest conversation? At least without becoming so judgmental so quickly. I mean, dude, 2K99 is real. And we saw you backstage and in the fans, bro. How exactly is that undercover?
We see you at the Times Man of the Year thing. That was good expo essay.
No, what's good is this. I went deeper under the covers. Like, I'm in the mattresses. My wig was oddly phallic-y. And the sock was used and sweaty, more so than the mask, which was somebody's jockstrap. Listen, what is done is done. But I gave Quantum an early copy of 2K20. He is bound to get into it early, mess around, do something dumb. Then, when we all naturally switch over from 2K19 to 2K20, as we always do every year, we will catch him. Red-handed. Boom. I'm getting a promotion for this. Finally, we catch him at his game.
I'm pretty sure that's a felony. You just gave him the tools to commit a crime. Shouldn't we be arresting you right now?
Why? We will be heroes. Would you rather sit around here for years, being a failure, or take action, fix a situation, and then heroes get promotions, and a new you with a new desk? 2K20. New year means new us. Come on, right? If you want to sit around here, watch 2K whenever, that's fine. 2K19, 2K20. When does it end though? You know?
Probably 2K99.
Whatever. Listen, Jake, how many times have you been beaten up by Quantum?
Every time.
Well, don't you want to stop the loop? And Detective Hernandez, we know Quantum is up to something, sometime, eventually, so why not hurry the process? We have our lives to live also.
Yeah, but our job is to observe. It was your idea to get involved in the Time Cop comic.
We had to stop that from releasing.
I'll agree with him there.
Anthony, you made us intervene in his retirement.
Can you admit how bad it would look if Quantum had retired, and we never caught him? Just slips away in the history books, and we get fired.
Again, solid point. But every time I always get beat up, so let's not let that happen this time.
Okay, Wei, I'm in. As long as I don't get beat up either. Let's finish the job. I can go be a private investigator somewhere.
You know Quantum is shooting that movie with Hayden next month. They were supposed to be using stock footage from 2K. I bet he mods something also. Ooh, maybe that's where 2K99 comes from.
You know, you might be onto something. Get suited up and be ready at any time. You know, once we leave, we will be our best versions that is available. We don't know what that'll be. Could be anything.
You bro, he just gave me an early release copy. It's beta, but whatever. I'm gonna go create my own
I
storyline.
don't understand this, guys. Don't they know we can still see these motherfuckers who haven't left? We haven't even moved. Did he think he was slick with the dick-looking wiggle? What was that?
Ha, I don't know. These guys always provide some great material though. Let's get home so we can unpackage this bad boy and see what we are working with.
Still, not a good idea.
Next time, hon. Dragon Ball. Leave people.
Next time on the next episode of this quantum loop, when we enter the 2K20.
Damn it. You know this is some bullshit. Why does Quantum get a special trailer? I'm the actual movie star here, right? And they got me fucking fetching him like his supporting role or something. Was it me who got him the job like a month ago? This must be it. Luxurious bitch. First day on the job. Bullshit. I'll bet money he hasn't even looked at the script. I hope I don't regret this.
Oh man, Hayden is so going to regret this. He'll never even see it coming. Boy, did I luck out scoring that early copy of 2K20. I set the plan in motion. Now, time to heist. I'm charged and ready. I get one shot. However, if shouldn't be if, but if my plan works, then I will finally fulfill my fate, my destiny. I will become the new multi-versal champion. Whoa! I just wait for the proper moment. I hit him right. We will warp into 2K20 where I left off in my pirated playthrough. Preview. I mean, pirated preview. No, preview playthrough. Oh shit, the feds. Or worse, time up cops. Oh hey, thank God. It's just Hayden. What's going on? Thank you for this opportunity. It's an honor. I was just warming up. Are you warmed up and ready?
I'm always warmed up, Quantum. I'm here as a professional, okay? And I'm ready to pop your acting cherry.
Ho! Now, Hullop, you weren't touching my cherries. I had them added in the exclusive contract.
Let's get serious. You read the script? Yeah or nay?
Oh yeah, of course. I did. You know, you don't have to worry about me today. I got this.
That's fantastic and great to know. So the scene we shoot today is actually the last scene of the movie. Be ready. They pretty much CGI everything these days anyway. So we only have a handful of actual scenes together.
Oh really? Okay, so we final battle today? Wow, yeah. I'm totally ready.
Quantum, there is no need for all that here, mate. We are shooting a movie, computer graphics. We aren't in a match today, you know.
Of course I know. That's exactly what I mean. But we get to do battle still, at some point?
No, stop. We aren't in a battle. We aren't in a match. We aren't at work. This is a movie. Quantum, tell me you understand the diff. Because if you can't differentiate work from play, we can't do either. You do understand, yes.
Obviously. Of course I know the difference.
Well, come on then. You had me scared for a sec.
I'm ready. Real talk though. There is still a title shot, right?
Oh my. Oh no, Quantum. The belt that will be there on the set, the movie set, it isn't real. It's a prop, you see. And again, we are shooting a scene. That belt isn't a title to be won. It's just a prop.
But it's a good-looking one at least. It's passable.
Please don't be concerned with the responsibilities of the design crew. I promise they have it under control. We just need to go out there and do this one scene. Today, right now, 3 hours ago. So can we. And then you can go back to whenever, and you can challenge anyone you want for any title you ever choose to, Quantum.
Hell yeah!
Okay, now, follow me.
Oh yeah, by the way, Hayden, I'm just messing with you. I'll help you break a leg. Let's get it.
Oh, I knew it all along. You can't fool me, my boy. All right. Let us get it, indeed.
Indeed!
Indeed, they may need to make an account and post their resumes if the plan didn't work. But of course, we all knew it would.
Okay, seriously? One scene, one shot, one take. Then we go home and celebrate the release of 2K20.
Nice.
23 failed takes later. We are now nearing midnight.
Quantum, you can do this. Come on, man, pull yourself together. It's 11:57. We need this one scene. They're probably going to replace you. If you can't get this right now, they'll just CGI you.
Hayden, I'm sorry. You know I have that thing about time crunches. I am really ready now. It's time. Final take. I promise.
And Quantum had delayed production properly. He wanted the exact moment of his only scene to coincide with the 2K20 release. Now, midnight, they would leap into the universe he built in the past month with his early beta copy provided by the Time Hop Cops. And then, he would become the multiversal champion. Or would he?
Control! Yeah, what's happening, Gushy?
He's leaping!
He can't leap, we're not ready.
New day, new me, new year, new us, new universe, new multiversal champion.
Wait, Quantum, that's not the line, damn it.
Nothing. Any interference could kill her. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Hang on, beautiful.
Oh boy. I'm in big trouble here.
Yo, this definitely isn't right. I wonder.
Quantum, what the actual fuck? Where is the production crew, the props, the set? Where are we? Explain yourself, quickly.
Yeah, okay, well, with all these conditions you're placing, I can honestly say that, while this actually may be my fault, I don't exactly know where to start, or where to begin.
Anything, maybe? Where the fuck are we? How the fuck did we get here?
Well, we are in 2K20, but I can't explain how we got exactly here, per se.
Okay, great. So you're responsible for this?
I mean, hold up, I really shouldn't take full responsibility. There's probably more to it. Gotta be. I can tell you everything I know, but even that wouldn't explain the current situation.
Then fucking start, bro. We are either gonna burn eventually or get eaten by demons, or I'm going to throw you in that hot-ass lava.
Okay, fine. I used a beta copy of 2K20, hacked it, and created my own storyline for 2K Originals. Cobalt Ketchup was supposed to be standing here with the 2K99 briefcase, but he's not, which means something went wrong. That, and the Hades, that's wrong too. And the fact that I'm not 3 whole seconds away from being the multiversal champion, that's wrong, so wrong.
Woo sheet, what? This has got to be a bad dream.
Oh shit, you're right, Cobalt. Ketchup had a bad dream once. It's the clone. That's it. It's gotta be the clone.
Not this shit again.
Next time on Quantum Loop. While Quantum and Hayden discuss the origin of their predicament, the Time Hop Cops also recover from the leap to 2K20. Find out how our hero plans to save the day that he ruined, and also evade arrest. Last time on Quantum Loop was just moments ago. Let's get right into it, shall we?
Quantum, are you really gonna go on about this clone? Shit, when you already admitted it was you at the costume party last month.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I may have dressed as my clone for a party. A time traveler party, mind you, not a costume party. That doesn't mean that I'm the clone.
You mean the party where you wore a costume, and your friends Cobalt Ketchup and Adam Finito, they too wore costumes? That party. The one where nobody time traveled, and there never was a clone.
Well, I only dressed as the clone to bring awareness to the subject.
There is no subject, Quantum. There is no clone. There is no nothing. Evidently, there is only this hell you brought us to. And your incessant rambling has only convinced me that we are only going to die here. That is, if we aren't dead already. Maybe I'll just jump off into the lava myself. If I'm dead, it won't hurt, right? If I'm not dead, then I will be. But either way, I won't have to hear about this clone madness anymore. We were supposed to be shooting a movie.
Hayden, get down from there right now. I'll explain everything. This is all part of the prophecy.
Time travel, hell, clones. Now prophecy. Oh, come on.
Don't forget about the time hop cops.
Oh, fucking groan, man.
They probably have something to do with this too, but hear me out. It all started with Cobalt's bad dream. He had September 20th. It was a Tuesday, signifying 2K16. The end of Tuesday, I'll add, meaning a warp into the next year was imminent. Granted, this was the night before his CMB pay-per-view debut. He had butterflies, so cute. But he reminded me of this prophecy last month at the Time Traveler party.
You're looking like you do. You're wearing a mask. I wear masks. Tell me one time you wore a mask. One day I'll wear a mask. And he really jacked you up, didn't he? No, didn't. Wait a second. That guy?
He was hesitant about going to 2K99 for the briefcase and was having flashbacks.
That's not Quantum, bro. That's Omega Z.
Dream version of Kevin Lee clearly explains.
And if he's haunting your dreams, I'd hide my face if I were you too. I gotta go.
There is a separate Omega. It's all right there. Clues from the past. How? Look at that.
Yeah, what the fuck? Uh-oh, someone's bad dream. No, sounds like typical rookie jitters. Gonna have to do better than that.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, quit with the clone stuff, please. Until, of course, you have some actual evidence. Start explaining. Form the beginning.
Okay, fine. It all started in the first episode of Story Time with Quantum.
Okay, really? You're gonna go through all this like we aren't slow roasting?
We have to see if we missed any clues.
Fine then. Loop it back to episode 1 of your Story Times. Then, let's recall. 1 sec. Let me get comfortable.
Years ago, I was heading into my rivalry with George King. I had altercations with 3 false kings. First, for some reason, the Burger King showed up one day. I can't remember why. Maybe he was doing an open challenge or something.
Or maybe like promotional material from one of our sponsors. Maybe.
Or he was a time hop cop in a Burger King suit. Either way, he was an imposter burger. Fake king. I handled him with a 24th punch. Dim gums dough. Next, King Kong wanted to come step to me one day, thinking his breakdancing skills would save him. I don't think so.
Are you sure that wasn't Harambe? The timing seems oddly too close.
Yeah, King Kong, trust me, or a time hop cop in a monkey suit. Either way, he got punched in the throat. Perched him up to tippy top, and I brought the monster crashing down, broke the ring. And in the end, only I stood standing. Now let's remember the final false king, King of Pop. Elvis Presley. I always wondered if he was a real king, because I heard he was dead and all, and kings never die. Only that time I didn't get to beat him up, because we were interrupted by Doc Brown. But then Doc Brown was interrupted by a to be continued.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, all the to be continued stuff got a little out of hand, and hard to follow. Just finish the bit, you know.
Well, that time we did, he said, I was gonna lose to Marty that night, so I punched him in the face.
But you did actually end up losing that night against Marty?
That's why I punched him in the face. Then we made a t-shirt.
Yeah, alright. Still not following. Carry on with it.
So the Time Hop cops showed up next episode claiming they had won the 3 golden tickets I hid throughout the comic pre-order.
The comic you never actually made.
Exactly, I knew would flush them out. Jake got beat up, Larry Hernandez eats a timestamp, and we made another t-shirt, remember? The only one that reads the fine print was Kyle Rivers, explicitly stating they had to throw me over the top rope to win. The grand prize was my entrance spot in the Rumble later that year. But he tried to take it too far, tried to sound the 7th trumpet on me, my own move. Nope. So I took it too far myself, and made sure he wouldn't be competing in anything competitively anytime in that near future.
Oh, so you beat up a sponsor, an endangered animal, maybe Christopher Lloyd, then 3 fans who were nice enough to pre-order for you? Geez, why are you so violent? When are you not punching someone?
Oh, come on! Well, I'll have you know, the bald guy wearing a picture of my dog on his shirt, looking like Lex Luthor, he actually punched me in the face instead. Right after claiming I was a clone, so, I mean, you said you wanted more evidence, boom, there's a point for the clone. And now that I think twice about it, he was probably sent there by the Time Hop cops anyway, so that could only mean one thing. The Time Hop cops must have engineered the clone. Boom. More evidence. Now, where was I?
Store time, but hopefully we are on to the last one now, yes.
Well, it could have been the last one. I went out there to retire, remember? I had done it all, been to the top, and unmatched. Well, it wasn't gonna last long without Quantum.
Well, in all fairness, it didn't last much longer with you, but yes, I do remember that. How did that one end again?
They interrupted me before I could officially do it, and it was to be continued, 'cause they had to go to commercial break.
And see, there it is again. To be continued, but never continued. Do you see the problem with that strategy in promos?
Hayden, don't you see? They are being continued right now. As we speak, this is the final conclusion.
I really can't wait for you to finish.
We must decipher the last piece of the puzzle. That wasn't the last time the clone and the Time Hop cops were mentioned together. The next time they showed up, it was back at an Indie Mexico show after the fall of Unmatched. Man, those Mexico shows get wild. Most definitely dusk till dawn, sometimes back at the Titty Twister. But this time, Jake, Larry Hernandez, and Kyle Rivers decided they wanted to try to run it on CK and Finito. Well. You can't just sneak up on my boys like that. Not when the clone is watching. Oh. 'Cause he be beaten. Damn guts dope.
Oh, here we go. An actual clone sighting way down in Mexico. Intriguing. This was legitimate. Cut on tape. Or perhaps, could it have just been you playing around in that clone costume of yours? Please be honest with me here.
Yeah, well, okay, fine. If I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah, that was totally me, but don't tell.
So then what does any of this have to do with why we are here? What was all that stuff about the beta copy and you hacking stuff? I think we should fast forward a bit to that part. You know, so what exactly did you do with this beta copy?
I told you, I created my own storyline from my own timeline, and I went back and replayed it. Except this time, I changed it up a bit. You know, why not? It's just a beta copy anyway. We should always push it to the limits.
Okay, so what did you change up then?
Well, I remember it like it was yesterday. Ascendance 1.
Finally, Xander Slate wins a match and it wins it big, guys. Yeah. Xander Slate pulls out the briefcase. He is Mr. Money in the Bank, guys. Yeah, Kevin Owens, you better
better fucking watch your back. Better not win that title match.
If you remember, the Money in the Bank match got pushed to the open of the show. Xander Slate became the first CMB briefcase holder. My Ascendance debut was the next match, in which I took a big ol' loss when I got pinned off at that jumping cutter. But as I walked down that hallway that day heading to my debut, I remember seeing Xander Slate celebrating like a fool. And so when I went back to that moment, I stole his briefcase.
Wait, you did what?
I know, Gene is right. The language on the contract was very vague. Cash it anytime he wants. Yeah, that is my kinda thing, you know.
Oh God, Quantum. What did you do?
I swapped out that briefcase with the 2K99 one, gave it to Cobalt Ketchup, and has supposed to be waiting here. But here is not here. Here is nowhere.
You played with the past, Quantum. Probably created an alternate timeline. OMG.
I mean, technically, I played with the future. I eventually returned that briefcase anyway, so that couldn't be it.
Great. Sounds like you may have opened up even more alternate timelines. Noise going.
I mean, yeah, maybe, but they should have all merged on this one. When we leap to 2K20, so I don't understand what the problem.
Quantum, if what you say is to be true, then one of those universes took over all of them, and somehow this is what we got. Then you messed up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that part, maybe you're right, but the crashes aren't my fault. That's the design. The crashes. The game was already unstable to begin with, so sometimes there are crashes.
A crash? What does that mean?
That means I don't know where we will end up. But if we get separated, you need to keep an eye out for the clone. Or the time hop cops. They should be lurking around, investigating also.
What?
Ah yes, the crashes. They were a plague to us all, but I suppose they can make for a great transition scheme. Aye. Speaking of transitions, as the time hop cops Kyle Rivers and Detective Hernandez find themselves fully warped into 2K20, they realize this world is very different than the one they just left.
Hey, Detective, wake up. We are here. Hey, take it easy. Oh, nice and slow. This is definitely wrong. Look, our office is shut down. We did it, yes.
Next time on Quantum Loop. The future man finds himself in the year 2020. Things are much different, but mirror 2K20 in the disaster column. Speaking of plagues, it's a good thing Quantum has been wearing his mask. But where are all the fans? At home, crews of the plague. And a surprise visit from an old friend, seemingly at the end of his loop.
Oh yeah, great. He just disappeared. Man, this really is bizarre. I don't know if I can fully trust everything he says to be true. He certainly is a storyteller then for sure. But I can't just sit out here. I'll bake to a crispy bit. There's got to be a way out of here. Maybe can try going to the back. That's either a portal, or there's more fire. But it looks like I'm cooked either way. I take it. Might as well take a shot. And I probably should be on the lookout for this clone, just in case there's a shred of truth to this madness. I'd imagine they look just like him, or that stupid costume. But I guess nobody has ever really seen it. What am I even saying now? He got me. Listen to me talk to myself about a hypothetical situation. Insanity. Maybe at the very least, I can force a crash.
Last time on Quantum Loop, our hero began searching through the past for clues about the present predicament, but Hayden was not fully convinced. Before we could get too far, however, we experienced our first crash of 2K20. Was Quantum deflecting Hayden's questioning, or was the future man strategically delaying once again? He probably wasn't expecting to show up in 2020, but join the rest of us buckaroo. 'Cause we didn't really like it either.
Alright, those crashes can be unexpected. Yeah, wow, okay. What the hell is this? Opponents? Oh, not the future? What? No demons, but no fans either. To finally know Cobalt Ketchup. This is not right either, stupid beta. I'm certainly not going to become the multiversal champion here, wherever here is. Let me just finish up this entrance real quick, out of respect of course.
Though we should also mention that he's an incredibly loyal competitor, which means if his opposition tries any funny business here tonight, you can bet there will be somebody in the back looking to lend a hand.
Ah-hee-ah-ha! Hee-hee-ho-ah-ha!
Oh, what the fuck? What's that?
Aha! I have a visitor from another time. Oh, my old friend, Quantum. Oh, hey. Hello, Quantum down here. Probably not what you're expecting, but I kind of was expecting you at some point, I guess.
It only makes sense now. The loopity-loop is complete. You did it all along.
Master Fusion, finally, someone to make some sense of all this. What is going on here? Before the crash, I was with Hayden, but in hell. Is this the Tournament of Souls? By the way, it's been a long minute. I'm glad to see you're looking good. But do you have any answers for me? Also, have you seen Cobalt Ketchup? He's got my briefcase, and well, he's supposed to be here or there.
Well, first things first, Quantum, I know you're wearing your mask and everything, but you need to keep your distance. 6 feet, 2 meters. Okay, there is currently a global pandemic. This is the year 2020. This is where the loop begins and ends, I guess, for me at least. But I can only thank you, Quantum. You really saved us, me.
What is this? I did this 2020. Don't you mean 2K20?
Nope, that's the other universe.
Master Fusion, please explain.
Please, address me by my proper title, Mr. It is Mr. Address me specifically as Mr. Fusion. Master is certainly not acceptable in the year 2020. Do not. I repeat, do not get me cancelled. This is all I have left.
Oh boy, what the hell happened here?
Do you remember when I first met you?
Of course I do. 2K16, CMV.
Uh-huh, I knew it. I don't know why it took me so long to realize. The first time you met me wasn't the same first time I met you. But you'll figure that out soon enough, I suppose. This is the quantum loop. You created it. You never were one for spoilers, right? I mean, you didn't even tell Hayden you bumped into your previous self? Why,
Wait, how do you know about that?
Simple. I knew before I met you. That's what started this whole thing. You went back and bumped into yourself. You never thought to ask what if. This one circles around you bumping into yourself. You being you, convinced that you from the future was trying to stop you. From the debut, you never showed. So, no Omega Z, no Xken, no CMV, no Quantum, so no global superstar to make face masks cool again. During a plague, it got rough. That's why there are no fans here.
Wait, damn, rip, a world without Quantum? Well, I'm here now. How do we fix it?
Lol, we don't. This is the end of my story, Quantum. This universe, 2020, we, all of us, only exist within these game files. The simulation is broken, as you can tell. But honestly, Quantum, I kind of like it here. After all the fighting I've seen in my life, it's nice that it's not real for once. Just scripted violence. Nice place to vacation.
What? Scripted violence? Like the ending is predetermined? Ha! Nobody would watch that.
Well, this will be where stay until it's over, until the saver comes in 2K22. It's gonna be a long year. I might not make it, but there's still hope for you. Quantum, the other branch that splits, the one that leads to where you left off, that universe. That has an Omega Z that doesn't lose his first Ascendance match. That's the one you have to fix. The anomaly must be stopped.
Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. So how?
You're gonna have to make it to the backstage before the next crash. It's the portal, but you might not make it, as you'll end up where the crash sends you.
What? Well, damn, how much time do I have before the crash?
Right about 3 whole seconds.
Damn it, Master Fusion.
Ah-hee-ha-ha, hee-hee-ho-ha-ha. It's Mr. Ah!
3 whole seconds is a long time. Sometimes.
Oh yeah? Looks like someone else is activating the crash. Not him. I guess he doesn't make it.
Hey, detective, wake up. We are here. Hey, take it easy. Oh, nice and slow. This is definitely wrong. Look, our office is shut down. We did it, yes.
Aw man, this is crazy way. What the hell was that? What a trip. I've never had a leap feel like that. What's going on?
We did it. Look, the office is closed. This is very wrong.
Yeah, you can say that again. Where the hell is Jake?
He clearly got lost in the shuffle. We need to split up. You look for him, and I'm gonna try to get in this office. Be careful. We don't know what dangers lurk here. The clone could be anywhere, but something tells me we don't have a lot of time. We really need to move quickly. This doesn't feel stable at all. Alright, so be careful. Let's meet back in the ring in 10 minutes. Sync your watch.
Oh, Chico way. I don't got a bad feeling about this.
Tighten up, detective. This is what we train for. This is the moment we have been waiting for. Let's do this. Lego.
Next time on Quantum Loop, Hayden finds himself face to face with a time hop cop, the sheriff, Jake. While Quantum loops from his final encounter with Mr. Fusion back to the first, a young Master Fusion hiding from something. And friends, don't forget about his friends. Battle is near as the young Master Fusion questions his new visitor. The future man's fears are realized when we are introduced to a real live clone.
Yeah, quit with the clone stuff, please. Until, of course, you have some actual evidence.
Previously.
The plague of crashes was pretty common, unfortunately. This one sent the future man into the year 2020, where Mr. Fusion revealed the true origins of the branch timeline. With a beta copy and a full month of preparation, Quantum had recreated his own timeline within 2K originals. However, instead of staying on his original path, he went full sandbox mode and accidentally bumped into his former self, the Omega Z. This grim future will be the final resting place for Mr. Fusion, but Quantum springs to action 3 whole seconds late. You gotta remember though, the crashes were more common than the cold that year, and there was no blizzard on the roster.
I probably should be on the lookout for this clone, just in case. There's a shred of truth to this.
So the clone wasn't a clone at all, just an Omega Z that never lost, like ever in history. But Hayden didn't know that, did he?
Ah, so much better. Now that I can finally think straight, I'll just make my way to the management office. Surely, there will be someone that has some real answers there. There's no way I should be taking all this at face value, right?
Freeze! Stop right there! In the name of the law, buddy! Howdy, 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 you are under investigation, sir. But also, while I'm at it, let me sidetrack a moment for a sec. I just wanna say holy fucking shit, it's the real-life movie star, Hayden. I'm your biggest fan! When you dropped that Hollywood elbow drop on Quantum episode 194 Hellhound Down, I literally shit my pants. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna see it. The Hollywood elbow drop, rebounds off the ropes, does it again. Adds some torque as he drops the elbow. Will that be enough to keep Quantum down, though? That's the question. 1, 2.
Anyway, that was 2K16. This is now Namin. How ya been though? How was the movie shoot going? I'm super stoked. I love the Marines. Every one of them. The ones with Miz were good, but the ones you did unmatched, in my most humble opinion. But it's been a long time since we had a new wrestling movie, and also super excited about this whole 2K20 thing with it. Man, what you think?
I can't tell if you are messing with me right now or what. But if you truly are a fan, then I want to say thank you, personally. And then moving on from that, the movie was evidently cancelled due to the Armageddon that is currently being experienced outside. Which means that 2K20 is an absolute failure at best. You said you're investigating something. I'd imagine it's Quantum. And you certainly don't look like a clone. So you must be the Time Hop Cup. How are my detective skills? Man, I should have taken that Van Damme reboot after all. Could have been one of y'all, eh?
Wait, did you say Armageddon? In 2K20, so Quantum did screw something up after all. No surprise there. Oh wow, I bet this is where we get 2K99 from. Oh wow, that's too cool, right? That we all get to be a part of that historic event.
No, not cool. I don't want to be in 2K99 and I want to go home. Can you do your job and fix this?
Well, you won't be going to 2K99, cause Quantum broke a law probably. You are his accomplice. I hate to do this, Hayden. I have to place you under arrest. Hi, yeah. Oops, misjudged that.
Wow, you guys really are as bad as Quantum says. Probably like a 36 overall. I'll just be on my way then. Please don't bother following me unless you want a fresh one.
Hayden continued his quest to the management office. Meanwhile, Quantum's crash has landed him back in 2K20.
Hey you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that crash ambush, same as us, and that thief over there. Damn you, Omega Z. 2K20 was fine until you came along.
Okay, I don't know what this swamp shit is, but I'm glad the crash linked us back up. Wow, 2020 looks terrible. What a terrible year. Okay, Mr. Fusion, Mister. I'll get it right from now on, but hurry, before the next crash. Tell me more about that other timeline, and where I can find that Omega Z. I can fix this whole thing. I got a new plan.
Who? What, 2020? This is 2K20, and what you call me, Mister? Mister, do not disrespect my heritage and origin. It is Master. And also, speaking of the Omega Z, that why you look just like him. Must be a clone. Please maintain 6 feet distance from me.
Yeah, okay, 6 feet, 'cause a pandemic. I get it. I'm wearing a mask too, but I'm not a clone. I am straight OG, baby.
Pandemic? How original. What are you even talking about, clone? You're even wearing a mask, clone, huh?
Mister.
Master.
Damn it. Make up your mind, Master. Do you not recognize me? We were just talking in that empty arena. You told me.
Yeah, I've never seen you before in my life, but you look like a clone.
Yo, what? Please explain. What is this? What universe or universe mode?
No memory. Yep, sorry to break it to you. You are definitely a clone of the Omega, but your energy is rifted, I feel like. We could probably use that.
Okay, so the Omega Z is undefeated. Been so far. Seems like a lifetime a few times now, since at least 2K15, for sure.
And he has demolished any sort of resemblance of resistance from any competition, so we just hide out here. Just a bushel of clones.
And clones of clones. But we do have one original, the Omega Ziggler. He stays in the cabin and won't come out for us clones.
He feels like he's special or something.
This should have been me. It should have been me. It should have been me.
Alright, I think I get it now. Mr. stated the first time I met him was the first time he met me. I met him in CMVU. You're meeting me now. Hi, my name is Quantum. I'm from the future. This actually is your origin story somehow.
Quantum? What a dumb name for a clone. Origin is another dumb name for a clone.
Oh, no, I'm not a clone. I'm original, literally the reason for all this. Actually, I went back and bumped into myself, and somehow I created the Omega Z you say has undefeated, so he must have been inspired by me from the future to branch off and variant. Undefeated Omega Z, what a find. I need to speak with him. We can fix this together and become duo multiversal champ.
Hey, buddy, you might want to just lie down for this.
No, I'm good though. You said there were other clones. Where are they? With an army of clones at my side, we could defeat the Omega Z. I suppose you have Hannibal here then. Yup, origin story incoming. I called it.
No, Will, that's where you're wrong. If you are telling the truth and original, then we are going to clone you and Hannibal. I don't know how you know about Hannibal, but the first Hannibal clone is probably all we need to take you down. Ha!
Oh shit. Oh wait. Anu, okay. So we got a cutscene or a fight scene coming or what? Damn it.
He was right about a few things. You can mask a load screen as a cutscene, but sometimes that fight scene will fight back. Often this would cause a crash. But then you can use the crash as a transition between scenes. Seeing as the episode isn't over yet, and also, this was the first Hannibal clone, there weren't many systems processing to begin with. This wouldn't take long. Let's get it out of the way before the next time on Quantum Loop.
This time, finally, a clone versus my Hannibal clone.
But yo, I'm not a clone. I already told you that.
Well, my clone will be the judge of that.
No, I will be the judge of this Hannibal clone. And to prove to you how OG I am, holla BRB 3 whole seconds.
What are you gonna do? You think you can just... Oh shit, what the fuck? You killed him. Was that really necessary?
I mean, what is life? What is consciousness? Branched timelines, created realities, clones. Who can really judge a life? Nami.
Well, looks like you just did you not? You my Hannibal clone. No. So yeah, next time on Quantum Loop. Oh wait, we forgot to check back in on Hayden.
Yoey, that's all it is. We're just trying to get to the bottom of it also, on behalf of Jake and the way he acted. I'm so sorry, no hard feelings I say, but I gotta find him and link back up in the ring soon.
Yeah, right, my guy. There is absolutely no way I am stepping foot back out there. It's madness. The demons might eat you. No thanks. I'm good on all that, but good luck to you and your mission. I'll carry on with mine.
You ain't, but I bet you come back out to the ring. Watch.
Okay, next time on Quantum Loop, we get a real-life fight scene, and also Hayden finally gets answers from management.
I am not going back out there.
Not long from now, you are getting a win right in the middle of the ring. That's just what the game's files say. Hayden, it's a scripted event. There isn't really anything you can do about it. Otherwise, they'll just force a crash.
Last time on Quantum Loop, Hayden quickly made his way to the management office, only to find the rookie time hop cop waiting.
I will not go back out there.
Not long from now, you are getting a win right in the middle of the ring. It's a scripted event. There isn't really anything you can do about it. They'll just force a crash. But there's nothing to worry about. We got your back. The game files say specifically that you beat a clone. We happen to be looking for a clone also, probably, so clearly we are on the same side here. Look, I'm sorry your friend Quantum did all this. Just one of those heists he's always talking about. What's done is done. And now it's our job to fix it. This really shouldn't take long and we can get you home, I guess.
What you mean you guess?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Elsewhere, on the other side of the map, Quantum had squashed the first Hannibal clone and moves on to the next gauntlet challenger, who also is wearing gauntlets.
Oh hell yeah, that actually feels great. I've never gold-merged someone before. Man, squash matches are kinda cool sometimes, I guess. Who's next? Wow, I can't wait. I wanna do it again. I'm so excited. Couldn't even begin to describe it.
You son of a bitch! You killed my clone! And for that you will suffer!
Nah bro, I'm your friend in the future. Remember I told you that already? Oh that's right, you are a clone. Bad memory.
Roll! I enter Hannibal number 2. You won't be ready for this. Quantum, this one is a clone of the last clone. I always keep a backup, but this is the last one. He hasn't been tested in the field, but looks promising. Right, you will do well as his first challenger. Hannibal number 2, this is round 2 fight.
So this is a backup of the clone, but that clone was of the OG Hannibal. I'm not gonna lie, they look nothing like him.
Wait, hold up a sec, I think his controller is stuck or something. Hannibal number 2, hey round 2, hello, wait, no.
No. Hello.
我的螳螂拳，你见识过螳螂拳只有一型，让你见识见识少林的十型拳。
How? Rage quit much. You can't blame it on the controller. That was all skill, sidestepped into a timestamp. 10 out of 10 execution. Ah, Master Fusion. Yeah, he's sinking into the ground. Oh cool, nice cinematic shot there to show the analogy. Right. I sent his S2 under the map. The underworld of 2K20 is a scary place to be. I wouldn't want to experience it for even 3 whole seconds. Okay, enough games. Where is Hannibal?
Fine.
Finally, on Quantum Loop.
You claim to know us, but clearly don't know a thing. You want to try to talk to Hannibal. He can't and won't hear you. He's broken. Always has been. Sucks for you. I'll ask once more. Are you sure you don't want to just lie down?
What? Why would I do that? This is my old friend. I can see it in his eyes. Hannibal, look and listen to me. I'm your friend. From the future. It's complicated. I met you in 2K16, which clearly didn't exist in this universe. I was there for your first dub. The 3 count was elusive for a long time, but you got it. I cheered you on. You beat a certified CMB Hall of Famer. And Master Fusion was ringside. Epic moment in history for all.
If you can hit this, guys, make it 11 headbutts. Oh, just go for the pin, Hannibal. Don't drag him away. Just go for the pin. Just go for the pin. Why is he dragging
We knew you were a little broken then, but they accepted you. You lost a bunch at first, but eventually you win sometimes. And even learn to rap.
He got it! Hannibal has finally won a match, beating.
I believe this is your fate, your destiny. Hannibal, the Kingslayer hand. Oh, but don't worry, they don't call you that. That is just for you and me.
Captured the elusive 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. 11 headbutts to Anderson in this match. Just made history.
Come with me. First, let's defeat the Omega C in this universe. Together.
Quantum, he can't hear you.
Alright then, let's try another approach. Shall I? Okay, so maybe I cut the replay. Hiawatha. Okay, clearly stronger than I remember. That's good, we need it. Okay, can you hear me now? We have to defeat. Ooh, ouch, damn. Oh yeah, much stronger. This must be pre-nerf. Hannibal, you're gonna need a 90 over before we can get you into CMV.
Don't play with your food, Hannibal.
Ooh, oh. Rocks. Oh, what? Rock. Ouchie shit. Okay, nice though. You aren't as broken as when I first met you. Maybe we can prevent that from happening, but you haven't beaten me. You sacrificed your footing for a killing stroke, but I'm in perfect position for my finisher.
Close the gap!
Damn it!
Burying rivers!
Now spam the stumps to force drain a reversal, or just damage. See, you don't have to listen to his lies, Hannibal. You will get your first win in this universe. Now finish him.
I wouldn't lie to you, Hannibal. You have to understand it's okay to lose, and you can get good at it if you practice. But if you consume yourself with wins, you will become just like the Omega Z. It's okay to lose if you put on a banger.
I said finish him.
Oh yeah, so he actually was pretty broken. Okay, never mind. He can't finish. I get it must be a byproduct of being a clone.
Get over there!
Oh shit, damn rocks, man. Yo, don't sweep around here. Go. 5. Hannibal, seriously, I can show you episode number. Oh,
Please do, Hannibal. Don't just keep throwing him around like that. He is weak. He ain't OG. Finish him. There you go. Mission OQ driver. Nice. More stops!
Stop! 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 He's not reversing the line! Stop him more!
Okay, finish him!
He can't. How? Classic Hannibal. Yup, this simple, right?
Attack anything, just smash buttons!
Leg drop!
I think I really get it now. You are a clone of the Omega C, huh? That explains the resemblance, and you want to fight him. But don't blame me for the sins of your father when I didn't know mine. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, gotcha. Okay, my turn to come back.
Woo! Hey! Don't you start all of it! Woo! Woo!
Tornado! No. You think you had enough. I don't want to damage the head more than already is. Master Fusion recommends you lie down. Well, okay then. Here we go.
Classic suplex! Oh no!
Come on, Hannibal. There's not much time left. A crash is probably nearing. There is no time to fight, you and I. We should be working together. Oh snap!
Oh, I'll pick up those coins later!
Nope! Gotcha, bitch. That wasn't possible. I had a finisher stored just for that moment. Okay, beat every one of your challengers. Will you listen now?
You didn't beat Hannibal?
Oh shit. Okay, what's the deal with the head durability seriously?
Have you ever heard of competitive nut smashing?
I mean, someone sent a video in the Discord chat once. Why?
Hannibal has been training for it. It is his dream to compete with the best of the best. He wants to beat the world record.
Competitive nut smashing. Oh what? With his head. That explains a whole bunch of things actually. I guess I never bothered to ask. We all need hobbies, right? What I never would have imagined. Makes perfect sense when you think twice.
Yeah, he saw a competition once with the most walnuts smashed in under 1 minute, and he was hooked ever since. It's all he can ever think about.
Like!
Siamo in 120 circa, ancora se ferrotta, via! 30 seconds. Quanto? 30 secondi. È terribile, ragazzi. 14 seconds. Ma si sta dominando. Ha superato i 200, vai! Vai a 200, facci 40! Vai! 4, 3, 2, 1, fermati! 3, 2, 1, go! wineries.
I will start with Naveen. The record to beat is 270. Naveen successfully broke 239 up.
239! Ora dobbiamo sentire.
In Mohammed's attempt, he got a total of 254. Guinness World
You know, a good clean fun? Oh, has he been whipping your ass this whole time? Ah. Practice, huh? Yep. Oh, wait. Hannibal, no. You're supposed to be practicing headbutts, not sledgehammers. Hello. Oh, no. Oh. We gotta go. Get the portal ready. Not sure why this noob uses the clones to fast travel, but clones be clones. We gotta go.
Let me hear that. I'll get some light down or something like that. Yeah, I'll just blow it.
But it was then, for the first time in a long time, the future man had a vision of what's to come.
Break down, yeah. That's cool.
But you know who saw this outcome? The future man.
Practicing the silence, muting all the sounds you hear. Someone's getting violent, cutting off the ends you steal. Signs of forward progress, still wrapped tight inside and sealed. Free me from this madness, and I'll never look back to here. Silence in your sleep, and people they are weak, cutting all connection.
Gonna finally hold that world championship in his hand. No doubt in mind.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
can still catch that, but it should have been. They're going straight to the Coliseum.
It should have been me. It should have been me. It should have been me.
We stick to the scripted event on the next Quantum Loop.